gentlemen, we continue with 6 3-minute rounds of boxing in the cruiserweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black hood shorts trimmed with white. And the weight he scaled, 13 stone, 13 pounds. He's a centurion. In fact, tonight is his 128th professional appearance. Hailing from Klaipėda, Lithuania, Remigijus Ziausys. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black hood shorts trimmed with a silver effect. At the weight, he also scaled 13 stone, 13 pounds. A perfect record, 6 contests, 6 wins. 3 of those wins coming by way of knockouts. Boxing out of the Matthew Hatton camp via his hometown of Duckenfield, Damian Chamber. Timekeeper at the bell, Burnley's Gary Graham. The excellent referee in charge of the action, Darren Sargentson from Manchester. 6 3-minute rounds.
Well, there's both of the rules. Keep it clean, nothing low, watch your head. So when I say break, take a step back. Most important, defend yourself at all times.
Here we go then. And I know there's a few things for Damian in the pipeline as well if he does come through tonight. It's important he gets the win tonight, doesn't overlook his opponent. We've seen it plenty of times when fighters have overlooked the guys they've been in with and it goes disastrously wrong.
Second round, round 1.
But if Damian's previous fights are anything to go by, this could be a short night's work. Nice right hand over the top early on, firing that jab into the body as well. And when you fight a fighter that's small, then those straight shots to the body can be really effective.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he's getting behind that jab there, and he's just keeping the distance as you should be doing. Sometimes, you know, the smaller fighters, you know, can be tricky. So you've just got to keep switched on there, and obviously use all them physical advantages. Nice
right hand over the top, already from Damian Chambers. He seems to be landing every time he throws. Yeah, and someone with Chambers' power as well. I think the most impressive thing is he settles into a fight behind his jab as well. He doesn't get carried away and load up with every shot he throws.
No, yeah, definitely. Some of these, obviously, like your foreign opponents, you never know what you're going to get. Could come out swinging, or like you said, it could be an easy night's work. You really don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, and he's settled into this one nicely behind that jab.
Yeah, he's, like you said, that jab, he stamped his authority, landed a couple of nice right hands to the body, and he's grabbed his opponents, you know. His opponent's not smiling now as he was earlier in the round.
Yeah, no, I certainly wouldn't be smiling if I had someone like Damian Chambers jabbing my head off early on in this first round. 6 rounds this one's scheduled for as well, so plenty of time for Chambers just to settle into this one, get into his rhythm, and he has done early on here. Oh, lovely right hand over the top, and that's Warren, and it's all over. And what a performance that is from Damian Chambers, and a good stoppage from the referee as well.
Big shot that. I think the referee was, you know, 100% right in stopping that fight. I don't want to sound biased, but the lad didn't know where he was and he couldn't protect himself. Matt asked for that shot then. Matt asked from the corner, double jab, right hook. I thought it was a bit of an unusual one for him to shout, but it landed.
Yeah, and that huge right hand over the top, and you know, to the viewers at home, that might look like a bad stoppage from the referee, but Ziausys was looking straight at us and he didn't know where he was, and Chambers was just ready to pounce, and another right hand, and it could have been a very dangerous ending to that fight. Well, credit to the referee, and I don't often give Darren Sargentson credit, as he'll probably tell you, because he watches these back. But it was a good stoppage from the referee.
No, yeah, definitely, it was a good stoppage. Like I say, he was turned away from him, and as you can see there on the replay, and he didn't have a clue where he was, really.
Yeah, and a couple more big shots from Chambers, and we could have been looking at something a bit more serious there.
You know, I think it was brilliant how he threw that shot straight away when Matt asked for it. I mean, with your English opponents might have heard what he was going to throw and blocked it. But obviously, the double jab and the right hook there just comes over, just sets it up lovely.
Yeah, and we've said plenty of times before he carries power, and he certainly just demonstrated here.
Yeah, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 47 seconds of round number 1, referee Darren Sargentson has stopped the contest. In his opinion, Remigijus Ziausys was in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner, hailing from Duckenfield now, undefeated in 7 professional contests, Damian Chamber.
Big shout out to Matthew Hatton and his new handbag dog.
And one thing I will say is Ziausys is known for being durable on the circuit as well. There's not many people, if any, that have stopped him in such devastated fashion as Damian Chambers, and he's certainly ready for that step up now.
No, yeah, definitely. Like you said, there's something in the pipeline for him. It's a good job he got that win there, and hopefully he takes that task with both hands and comes out as a winner.
Yeah, and there's plenty of cruiserweights in the VIP stable and elsewhere that he can be matched up with, and I think he'll be a handful for any cruiserweight, even talking British level at the moment. He's only 7 fights in, so there's plenty of time for him to keep learning, but there's no doubt he's going to be a handful in months and years to come. And keep learning as well, like you've been saying in the gym. He's looked better and better every time I've seen him in the ring, and sparring as well. Certainly a talent.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.